Yeah. Where she at? Where she at? Where she at? There she go. Yeah. Come on. I'm a young champion. Yeah. I feel like Muhammad, I'm all in her stomach. She said that she love it. I grip when I cuddle her. Fuck on the cop, but you know that I'm cuffing her. Look at her face and her body, I'm crushing her. I want your hands in the air, you to like it one. I need somebody that helps finish rapping. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a young champion. Yeah. I feel like Muhammad, I'm all in her stomach. She say that she love it. I grip when I cuddle her. Fuck off a cop, but you know that I'm cuffing her. Look at her face and her body, I'm crushing her. I want your hands in the air, you to like it one. I need somebody that helps finish rapping. Oh yeah, yeah. Might take somebody.
Say it like if you in the booth.
Prime, they gonna rewind this shit.
Yo, it's cracking. This is Silly.
And the NFL Galore, man.
And you're not watching Unusual Politics. So we're gonna run through it again. We're gonna do it again.
We're not watching Unusual Politics.
There we go. Yo, it's cracking. This is Silly.
Man, it's NFL Galore.
And you're not watching Unusual Politics.
All right.
There you go.
Got
Yeah. And then you put your little spill, like we say whatever, you know what I'm saying? We do it for the A or whatever. Yo, it's cracking. This is Silly.
It's NFL Galore.
And you're not watching
Unusual Politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right.
You understand me? So anyway, y'all know me, Silly, solo dolo today, but that don't mean nothing, man. The show must go on. Anyway. Yo, it's cracking. This is Silly.
Man, it's NFL Galore.
And you're not watching Unusual Politics.
And Prime, they gonna rewind this shit.
Feel me?
Man,
shit
yeah.
like that. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, welcome to the show, Galore.
Man, gotta know.
Love to fucking have you, man.
Gotta know.
Know what I'm saying? My man's Galore. He's an upcoming rapper from the A. Shout out to the whole A. East side, west side, north side, south side, zone 1 and zone 6. You know what I'm saying?
To the 6.
I had my little stint out there in the A. You know what I'm saying? I was living out there for a little bit, so we definitely could relate on a couple levels. And he's a our biggest slogan is your biggest flex is your greatest comeback. You know what I'm saying? And
Gotta know that shit.
And cuz on his comeback right now, you know what I'm saying? Not to say he's not successful at the moment, but I mean, cuz living and breathing, he free. You know what I'm saying? So he just trying to make it happen. But without further ado, Galore, tell him about your story. Tell him where you from and shit like that. We don't go into that.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I'm from Atlanta. You feel me? Zone 3 to be exact. Pittsburgh. You feel me?
Shout out to Zone 3, man.
Shout out to the 3. Born downtown for real. Moved to Harris home. You feel me? And grew up in Pittsburgh. You feel me? That's my turf. So yeah, like that one from that my background. I've been in prison. Been one time though. You feel me? I ain't no
first and last.
Yeah, first and last. I ain't no in and out type guy. None of that. Like yeah, just one time.
Is any like rappers or anybody that's come out of Pittsburgh?
Yeah. One of my dog, Quick Trip. He got some
like the gas station.
Yeah, like yeah, the boy Quick Trip. But yeah, me, really Quick Trip. You feel me? Quick Trip.
Ain't T.I. from Zone 3?
Nah, he be over there a lot. You feel me? Like we respect Tip, we folk Tip. You feel me?
Copy.
Tip from the window. He from the west side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy. Yeah, I love that. But I know like in New York here, like when we talking about like going to prison and shit, we be like, yo, bro went up north. Cuz went up north. I know for a fact in the A, when you in your county jail and you get your time, you get sentenced, you gotta go to prison. Yeah. They say down the road. Yeah, they say, yo, bro went down the road type shit, right? How many prisons you was in when you went down the road?
Man, I went to 13.
13 prisons?
In 7 years.
Damn. But I mean, that be regular too though, because when bros be going up north, I've heard niggas tell me like, I've been to everyone up north, and it's facts because niggas be going there. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere, like, nah, I feel you though. They kept transferring me cause my name though. Like for like gang activity, you know, nigga name. Like I always kept the peace amongst the whole compound.
But you know that could be looked at as like a leader type shit. you keeping peace means you fake control. You control the situation.
Yeah, that's why so they moved me some counts I was at, like they were like, yo, we need you to orchestrate and hold y'all side of the territory down or whatever. Cause these guys, you feel me? I don't know what they got going on.
That shit come with a fucking lot. I ain't gonna lie. All that leadership shit. That even in jail, the politics is crazy. Yeah. Hence the name. But nah, definitely. But we gonna go into that though. Like, how you caught your bed? If you don't mind me asking, how you caught your bed?
Man, nigga was a juve. Nigga caught the bed. Goddamn, it was a stolen car. You know,
Hot box
shit. You know how that shit going. In Atlanta, you feel me? Hot box. Get on the chase, you know.
How old was you? You say you was in juvenile? How old?
Yeah, I was 16.
Damn.
Yeah, 16. Got hot box riding.
Real quick though, how old are you now?
Shit, I'm 31 now.
Okay.
Yeah. So riding, running from 12. You feel me? Crash, had a head-on collision with them. Broke. They say 12 neck broke or whatever. You feel me? They put them out on the stretcher or whatever. All that. And you feel me? They got charged with like aggravated assault. Sent for like 10 years. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Shit, nigga paroled out on that shit. So,
well, dang, you know what I'm saying? Did you go to any like halfway house when you came home?
Yeah, I went to the halfway house probably about like 6 months.
Yeah, that's how long I was in the halfway for.
6 months, yeah. Type shit.
Like it's like a work release program type shit.
Like
type shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Facts. And it was just you?
Yeah, hell no. My little brother, I tried to take my little brother time, you feel me?
Oh, tell us more about that. You tried to take your brother time?
Yeah. So they offered both of us 10, you feel me? And I was like, yo, he ain't got nothing to do with it or whatever. You know, I tried to take his time, like, yo, free my little brother. The whole time he like, nah, I ain't finna let you go down by yourself, all this type shit. I'm like, man, get out of here. But nah, though. But yeah, me and my brother, you feel me? Like, so.
And he still locked up?
Yeah, he locked up on some. He had a warrant, but he finna get out this week. Actually, we just.
All right, God bless him.
Yeah,
God bless him. Free that man.
Definitely.
He gonna do some great things when he come home.
Definitely.
So that was like your younger brother?
Yeah, my younger brother.
Yeah, it's crazy you say that because when I got booked, you feel me? I got a younger brother.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? My brother ain't in the streets, you feel me? You never really was in the streets, but it was, I can understand how you said, like, I'll take that time for him because you know what I'm saying, that's my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always try, as a big brother, you always try to protect.
Then it's your younger brother, you feel me?
Facts. So, you know what I'm saying?
You got it, you feel me?
Yeah. Facts. So, I completely understand. So, like, after like, you came out, because you say you're 31, now you got out at what? You was what? 23? 24?
Yeah.
23. After you got out the work release program, how life been? Like, you off papers and all that, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I had to take some more papers for a gun charge though. You feel me? I ain't go back to prison for it, but I had to take some paper for it because it's crazy. Because the gun they charged me with possession, but it was up under the passenger seat, and it was in my younger sister's name. You feel me?
Okay.
So
yeah, them gun laws different down south.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now, you ain't getting probation on no fucking gun in New York. They don't give a fuck who named that shit is. You a felony? You got a felony? You in the car?
A bullet.
A bullet. It's not a bullet no more. There used to be that city bullet. It's a minimum 3 to 5 now in the state.
For real.
Yeah, it's a minimum 3 to 5 now. I don't give a fuck if you got a record or not. Gun law is different down south. Facts. But facts. So like, I got a question though, cause when I was locked up, a lot of them old heads that been locked up was telling me like, yo, bro, when you go home, them same niggas that you see on the block, they gonna be doing the same shit. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yo, bro, I come home, bro, and there's still niggas that was on that same corner doing the same shit. Some of these niggas is older than me.
Hey, that's crazy though.
I buckled up. I ain't gonna lie. That Fed bid did a lot. Like, I grew up as a man. That's when we was talking earlier. I was like, you was forced to be a man. At 16, ain't nobody no fucking man. I caught my bid at 23 and I still wasn't a man. I could say that. You feel me? I was still a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was in the army too. I was in the army, but still, like, I was a little kid at 23.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the army. I always wanted to go to the army.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
You ever heard that phrase where they say, like, black man don't got no place in the white man's army?
Yeah, I heard that shit.
That shit ain't true, man.
I heard it.
That shit ain't true.
That
shit ain't true.
It times of black men and women in the army. It times of us in the
Exactly. I mean, and in leadership too, not just as regular soldiers. You feel me? Yeah. In leadership as well. So but definitely.
Good looking.
So what you was thinking, bro? You was 16, sitting in jail. How old were you when you went up north? I mean, down the road.
Shit, I was 17.
17. You still a baby. You know what I'm saying?
They let me sit in juvenile until I turned 17. You feel me?
How was juvenile? I know juvenile is reckless.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like juvenile really was love though. Like it's, like looking back at it, me and a lot of my partners like that I grew up with was in juvenile. You feel me? I met a couple more guys in juvenile that I locked in, bonded with. You feel me?
Copy. I know because when I got locked up in juvie down south, that shit was hell. Yeah. Me being a Crip nigga, everybody was blood at that time.
Yeah,
like I was going through it. I was going through it in that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So I mean,
good looking.
But definitely, I know like, and like down south, niggas is just built different.
Nah,
like I always been skinny and shit. Them niggas is just y'all cornbread, fried chicken eating motherfuckers. Y'all niggas big as shit. Niggas be big as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, it's a lot. It's a few niggas, but I feel where you coming from though. But it's a lot of them niggas be on sports too though. Like
facts. Yo, bro, I remember the schools I went to. Facts. On a lot of schools I went to.
Y'all be on ball up here. You feel me?
Yeah, they be playing ball. I didn't play no sports.
For real?
Yeah, I played bitches. In his school. I was playing business school. I ain't play no sports. But I do know is that like back in school thinking about like schools that my cousins went to and that I went to, like a lot of niggas on the football team was gangbangers, bro.
Oh yeah.
Damn, niggas was gangbanging, you feel me?
Yeah.
You get it too. Them niggas big ass linebacker throwing up gang signs at me like, homie, just chill. Yeah, we here to vibe out. You understand?
Back, my guy.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I like the A now as an adult.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, if you don't got no car, and you ain't living in the metro city, ain't really like too much to do out there.
Yeah, you stuck.
Stuck as fuck. I was living in the north by the sticks.
Oh yeah, you on the sticks.
Yeah, facts. If you ain't had no car, facts. Yeah. On everything. But you say you was from the west?
Yeah, west, southwest. We consider Pittsburgh southwest.
The SWATs.
The SWAT.
Yeah, SWATs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the SWATs.
Harry Home West Side. That's zone one, like the West End, like basically that whole little area. So Harris Home over there, then you got the West End, you got Pittsburgh, you feel me?
All right, so quick question. Yeah. I know Shawty Lowe's from Ball Homes. Yeah, I know they knocked down Ball Homes. I know they knocked that shit down. That's on the west too?
Yeah, that's on the west. Yeah.
It was on the west type shit.
It was on the west. Yeah.
Type shit. Yeah. Definitely. So as far as like your upbringing, bro, like you come from like a 2-parent household, single parent household, like
nah, single parent household for sure. I'm the oldest out of 6 of her. You feel me?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So 4 boys, 2 girls. My 2 baby sisters, they the younger ones. You feel me?
Okay.
But yeah, I'm the oldest out of all 6 of us. But my mom, my grandma, you feel me? Recipe to my grandma, she raised her, taught us everything that we know, you feel me? She was more like a mother to us, you feel me? And our mom is like, she our mother too, but she more like a sister, you feel me? Like, she was young when she had us, you feel me? So,
no, copy.
So, yeah.
So, like, you think not having, like, a male role model in your life, you think that took an effect in how you came up?
I mean, it definitely did, though, because, like, so I got sons. I got 2 sons. You feel me? So
God bless them.
It's like I'm in their life to the point where I see like what they doing. Like I can catch something ahead of time. Like yo, what you got going on? Like, cause me, I'm a man. I grew up in the streets, grew up in the trench. You feel me? So I can see some shit that they got going on, and I stop that shit. You feel me? So I always say it's ideal to have a male figure in your life, you feel me? Whether that's your father, your stepfather, your older brother, or whatever, you feel me?
And how old are your sons?
My sons, they 6 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah, they right back to back.
Nah, I be saying this too, like growing up.
I got 2 daughters too, though. My bad.
Oh, damn. So you got 4?
Yeah, I ain't want my baby girls to see the interview and be like, damn, my daddy just told me.
Oh man, how old are they?
So my daughter 14, and my youngest one 1. She finna be 2.
Oh damn! You just had her tape. God bless her. God bless both of them. God, my sister 14, so I know.
For real.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I, but
That no beginning years right there.
yeah, you gotta it's buckle up time. It's
Time, like for real.
feel me? Facts. So yeah, like I was saying, like the male figure shit. Like my parents, you know what I'm saying, they immigrants. They came here.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel me? So I'm the first generation here. But my mom always tells me, like whenever you have kids, they gonna put you through what you put us through. Maybe even worse. She always say that.
Yeah.
She always say that.
Yeah,
You feel me? But I be thinking, see, I'm gonna grow up in the same culture. I grew up in the same culture that my kids are gonna grow up in. I don't have no kids, you know what I'm saying? But my parents didn't understand the culture. Okay. They new to the culture, just like I'm new because I'm young. You feel me? So I think it was like how you said you could catch certain shit. They couldn't catch certain shit because they didn't understand how this culture and this society works.
So what are you from?
Well, my parents are Panamanian.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents are Panamanian. So that was that. They was, you know what I'm saying, Spanish speaking parents and shit like that. But definitely.
Man, you got to help me get all the way right with the spinning, bro.
I got you, man. About nothing. Matter of fact, this is what we gonna do. We gonna take you to Dykeman, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna take you to Dykeman, man.
Yeah, we gotta go out.
Yeah, we gonna go to Dykeman.
That the Bronx, right?
Nah. That's North Manhattan.
It's by
the Bronx. Yeah, by the Bronx, yeah. You could take a couple bridges to Dykeman, but it's definitely by there. We gonna take you there where it's nothing but Dale Mamis and Kitty Kitty. You feel me? Shit like that. Speaking about the club scene, fucking, I was just in Atlanta. Shout out to the A. I went to some shit out there.
To the home.
Yeah, I was out there hitting clubs up and shit. I remember teen night at Obsessions.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all didn't see that shit in ATL?
That shit was lit though. That shit was
Facts. It was definitely lit. That shit was on a Memorial Drive. I remember teen night there. I remember y'all remember y'all watch ATL talking about Cascade. I done been to Cascade mad times. Mad times, I'm saying. That was a thing. And even going to the east side, because my cousin stayed on the east side, I used to go to Golden Glide a lot.
Okay.
Golden Glide was lit too.
We were going to Cascade and shit. We would go to Cascade.
Yeah, go to Cascade. Yeah, facts. I remember Lloyd, y'all know the singer nigga. He from Atlanta. He had put Golden Glide in the song. He's like, hey, yeah, we gonna go to Golden Glide with this one, y'all. You feel me?
I know what song you talking about.
Yeah, facts.
The dancing song.
Yeah.
The dancing song. That shit was hard.
Facts.
I met Lloyd though in real life.
Oh, where?
Yeah. When he was showing that, they shot that video that him and 8 Ball MJG.
Oh
they
shit!
Shot that
I remember
video
that.
right down the street from our house, type shit.
Type of shit. So like, who you looked up to growing up? As far as like, I know you didn't have no male figures to really look up to, but as far as like any artists, anybody in the hood, anybody you was looking up to.
I ain't gonna lie, growing up, like.
Or any rapper you wanted to be like.
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I'd say like Future and Wayne, you feel me? Future Wayne and Jay-Z, you feel me? Nigga folk with Jay. Jay got the wordplay.
Okay. It's rare that you hear like a Southern nigga really big up Jay-Z like that, so I like that. But you understand like what he's saying, so like that's what's up. You got any like any regrets like growing up, like not even growing up, just in life period, like one of your biggest regrets, if not your biggest regret?
My biggest regret probably, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I try not to live by regrets and like apply that to life. But
nah, I feel you. I feel the same way.
I say my bigger regret is not listening to my best friend the night that I got locked up. You feel me? He told me to chill. Like he played music for me. That like he playing like he put that back then. We had like the CDs, the instrumentals.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, shit, we gonna go to the studio, record, you feel me? Cause we into the music heavy, you feel me? Man, rest in peace. That my dog, you feel me? That my best friend.
What's his name?
Big T.
Yeah, rest in peace, Big T. Yeah, you know it's crazy you say that shit about your best friend helping you, like if you would have listened to him. Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to my best friend, Fly. Fly used to tell me.
Shout out to Fly.
Shout out to Fly. You know Fly. Fly used to tell me over and over. And I was living with him at one point. Like, yo, bro, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You need to stay away from here. What you doing? bro, you bugging.
That real law.
You feel me?
That real law.
That's law.
That brotherly law.
I used to, cuz I did my whole bid, and I used to just hear him in my back of my head sometimes, like, come on, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you don't gotta do that. Like, what you doing that? What you jumping out the window for? Shit like that, you feel me? I mean, like, I'm just like you. I don't live in no regret. Everything's a life lesson. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it for what it is. That's what I feel. You feel me? Take it for what it is. But definitely, I felt you on that listening to your best friend shit. You feel me? Definitely.
Yeah, that shit deep. You feel me? That shit hit you. Feel me?
Yeah, definitely did.
Like when you know hindsight 2020. So when you look back at it, like damn, like my man tried to. You feel me?
Facts. And he was from your same hood?
Yeah. He from Pittsburgh too. Yeah.
Shout out to Pittsburgh.
The first day we met, man. That my guy, man. You know, I got a lot of a few of my brothers. You feel me? But that was my guy.
Type shit. So, I remember you was saying when you was locked up that they was like, cause of this gang shit, they had you moving around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I always tell people, like, some people do their bid real smooth. Like, it be real smooth and shit. When you gang banging, there's nothing smooth about that fucking bid type shit. You feel me? There's so much politics involved.
It's crazy. Yo, so.
But wait, are you gang affiliated?
Yeah. But
all right. Shout out to the Red Rags. Shout out to the big B's from my Red Rags. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta throw the broom.
Shout out to the Hat Boys. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? We gotta show love because here it's all love. It's all love here. I don't care what gang you from. I don't care what race you are. It's all fucking love. I don't care where you from either. Like, as far as like city, state. You know what I'm saying?
It's about surviving, man.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
surviving,
some of my homies.
Getting to the top. You feel me?
That's a fact. Some of my homies I was locked up with. Some, like, they hats. And those are my boys. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Those are my niggas to this day. You keep in touch with anybody you was down with?
For sure. Got to. Them my brothers, you feel me? Like, once you lock in and make a bond like that, it'll be slime, like, to just be disloyal, you feel me? Yeah, I was in that shit in the mud together, you feel me?
I feel like that. Like, I had one of my mans, he like, feel me? I got him a job at the gym.
Yeah.
And he was working there. He was about to make manager. He got clipped. He got hooked on him. They found a grip on him. He walked into his crib, so he got booked. He booked again. You feel me?
Damn, he couldn't run and get rid of that shit.
Man, he should have been walking with that shit in the first place.
True.
Fuck you doing, bro? We fresh home.
In uphill too. He in New York too.
Yeah, he wildin'. Yeah. Oh, I mean, allegedly he got caught with the hammer. You feel me? Allegedly, he's still fighting that case. Allegedly, they found the hammer on him, type shit. You feel me? But and it's crazy because when we was locked up, we was in quarantine together. It was during COVID. And we was in a cell together, and I got real close with him, bro.
I was locked up during COVID.
Shit was horrible, cuz.
I caught that shit. 21. So the end of 20 and the beginning of 21, I had that shit.
Oh.
I went in on them.
You went in?
Yeah, I went in. Cause I was like, they were locking it down in the cell. I was like, man, y'all got me fucked up. Like,
yo, so you was locked up during the pandemic. What was that like for you?
That shit was terrible.
Oh man, I be saying the same shit.
Terrible. Like, I couldn't even take none of my food or none of that. Like, I ain't even want to eat. I ain't have an appetite.
What about, like, the other people? You seen people, like, dying and shit in that motherfucker?
One guy died from COVID at Rice Street when I was
Damn.
there.
Yo, in my jail, because, you know, I was in New York when I was fighting my case. Yeah. That's when we had it the worst.
I heard.
Them niggas was dropping like flies in the jail, bro.
Hey, we was on boats. They had us on boats, like sleeping out in the day room, like niggas in the cell, like they had a day room on the boats. Like,
if you ain't know what a boat is like a plastic, like, it's where you sleep at. Because I was sleeping on a boat. It's like a big plastic, like, I don't want to say coffin, but it's like a bed. It's like a cot.
Yeah.
It looks like a boat, though. Big plastic piece.
And you put the mat in that motherfucker.
Facts. You put the mat in that and shit. I remember this shit in the fucking boats. I remember when I was in juvie, they was made for like one cells, but they put boats in there so y'all 2 people could sleep in there type shit. So somebody would sleep on the big bed, the block shit, and somebody would sleep on the boat. I slept on a boat. But like, what's the big difference between, like, for you, juvie and prison? Well, for you,
I feel like juvie, you with the guys, you with your bro, you grew up same neighborhood, you guys. You feel me? Like y'all went to school together. Like y'all know each other from the city. If y'all ain't went to school together, in prison you complete stranger to a whole bunch of you feel me? Complete new group of faces. You feel me? So you feel me? And then it's a respect thing. Like in prison, like it's a respect thing.
Definitely,
every
definitely.
Man, you gotta respect no matter what you flagging, no matter what what your religion, whatever. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Definitely respect. I learned respect is everything. Excuse me, pardon me. Like that can make a big difference. A nigga come off the phone, got a bad phone call, he walking somewhere, you forgot to say excuse me, you bumping him or something like that, and it's up. It's up.
Something else. You feel me?
Facts. That shit go up. Yeah. I seen my first day when I got sent to my jail in PA. I had to go to quarantine first. Once you got out of quarantine, you go to general population types. You go to the compound. Yeah. So when I got out to the compound, I got in this crib. Niggas like, yo, I see you got the New York numbers on you. Like, yo, bro, where you from? Yeah. I said, I'm from Crip. Yeah. And that's how you differentiate. Yeah. Because in the feds, it's like you either on gang time or your state time, or if you're a native, you're on native time and shit like that. And I didn't want to get it misconstrued or confused, making it think I'm on New York time. Yeah, I'm on Crip time. You feel me?
Because you got to let it be known.
Facts, you feel me? They was like, yeah, copy. So there was one nigga from Brooklyn. He was like, nah, you from New York though? He was like showing love and shit. Mm-hmm. And he was telling me like how shit ran and shit like that. As soon as I got out his cell, another New York nigga pulled up on me and said, man, stay away from that nigga. Nigga a clown. Now, check this. This how real it is. Yeah. Like 20 minutes later, a North Carolina nigga told that same Brooklyn nigga, yo, stop playing me. And he smacked him. He smacked his roster cap off. Dreads flying everywhere. Yo, my first day on the pound, this nigga got smacked, bro. Now, given they went in the cell and they got it on and shit like that, but I'm like, in my eyes, I'm like, oh, nah, this is what it is, you feel me? But then a Crip nigga pulled me to the side and he was like, yo, listen, we got nothing to do with what New York do. We got nothing to do with what the South Car do, because North Carolina is part of the South Car. So you feel me? We don't got nothing to do with what them niggas do, man. You stay out they mix, you heard? Feel me? Shit like that. It's like that in the prison down south? Yeah. Like everybody got their cars and type shit?
Yeah, it's like the politics in GA, like politics in GA, it really just be like, you ain't gonna completely go against your town or your hood or your city or whatever. But
I ain't gonna lie, I completely went against New York.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you got your yous and you got your me's. You feel me? But your me's keep the peace. You feel me?
Right.
Unless that shit scratch. You feel me? Now you got your gang that you took your oath for. You feel me? That you don't, you blood in and shit. You feel me? So you got to stand on that. If you don't stand on that, then
repercussions.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Not only that, but your card, your face, you feel me? Like, nah, you the gang did nationwide
type shit.
Like, you feel me? Like,
that's how I feel. But I mean, like, so like in the feds, and in the feds type shit, like,
I heard Fed wild. Oh, that's crazy.
See, in the feds, it don't get as physical as how the state gets. You feel me? Because everybody's in a car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even the neutral niggas is not gangbanging. They in some type of car. For giving these Muslim niggas. The shout out to the Nation of Islam. Shout out to y'all.
Assalamu alaikum.
You know what I'm saying? Now, they run a tight ship. Yeah, you feel me? Like,
but that's state too, though. That's state.
Yeah. You ain't gonna crank it on a Muslim nigga and it's gonna be sweet. I promise you. Yeah, that shit going up. You feel me? Yeah. You not cranking it on, or you not getting into it no Muslim. You even see, like, when a Muslim brother is arguing with somebody else, you see the Muslims just circle around him. Like, it's a militant thing, you feel me? So I know through the jail system, they be saying they not a gang, and I know it's a religion, but a lot of them people use that as like a gang and safety and shit like that. They would with
the politics in GA, like like Muslim, like you can't like. Of course, you ain't gonna never drop your flag, but you can't. You rocking with the Muslim. You feel me? Like if it ever go down, you gotta rock with the ops. You feel me?
That's how it goes in the feds too. A lot of there be gangbangers that really grew up Muslim, like they family is Muslim or something like that. You feel me? But they gangbanging and they'll go by the ox and they'll be like, assalamu alaikum, my brother and shit like that. But the Muslim niggas will be like, yeah, cool and all that, but they know like if it goes up, they gonna choose the gang, so they don't really invite them and be praying with them too much. But they try, and they gonna try to convert you too. I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple Muslims try to convert me, and I was there because we was locked up in PA, so there was a lot of Philly niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Philly niggas is Muslim. A lot of Jersey niggas is Muslim as well, type shit. And like, you ever went to the hole?
Yeah, several times.
How that hole like for the people? Like, let's say there's somebody right now that don't know nothing about solitary confinement. How would you explain to them solitary confinement?
Man, your ass in a wall, 4 walls all day. You feel me? Like you it's the hole. Like you in the cell all day. Only time you come out, your hour on the yard, or you got shower time. You feel me? You ain't seeing no TV. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't talking to no female officer. Nothing of that. Like you ain't finna like you might. I mean, if you grease enough, you slick enough, you probably have your phone enough. You feel me? Other than that, like, you stuck.
I described the hole because I was in the hole too. First time I was in that shit for like 90 days. They had me there for some phone shit, so I beat the ticket.
I know you lose your mind.
Lost, man. I'm still trying to find pieces of that shit. Fuck is you talking about? Like you said, it's 4 walls. I mean, I had a bunkie, had my Cody for a little bit, but he ended up going in for. And there was a minute I was in there by myself. Man, it's like it's 4 walls. You, your emotions, and your thoughts. Your radio might die. They don't do it no more. They used to let you go in there with your radio. It's slow for that now. I was writing music and that shit, but trying to work out. Your mind be in a million places in that fucking hole. I ain't gonna lie. For being in a place,
you be thinking about everything.
Yeah, for being in a place where nothing is going on right there, it'd be a million things running through your mind, bro. Yeah. From when you wake up, so you go to sleep and shit. Yeah. And in the box, it be niggas be up during the night. Niggas be banging on the wall, singing, and be sleep during the day.
Man,
fucking box monsters.
Nigga being out creating a whole radio station in there.
Yo, dead eyes, nigga. And we was fishing. We used to fish.
Oh, we used to.
We used to fish it. We used to fish across, you know what I'm saying? Make the little lines off the sheets and fish across and shit like that.
No.
But then they got hip to that. They started putting guards. They put little guards on the doors. We couldn't even fish no more, bro. Shit was fucked up where I was at, bro, for real. But like, explain that feeling of that your last day in, like walking out that motherfucker. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I felt like, you feel me, heaven, man. Like what a nigga, it was the most anticipated. You feel me? I had to get back to my family. You feel me? Then like, you know how shit be going.
But like, so like,
it be so much shit going on, and you feel me? Like, damn, am I even gonna make it home? You feel me? But
nah, that's definitely a gamble. Every day, every morning when you wake up at 6 a.m. is like you don't know what could happen today. Fact. You know what I'm saying? And I know when you was on gang time in the feds, that you had to be up before that door even cracked open. So if that key hit that door and it started turning, your sneakers better be on, teeth brush, gun on you. You know what I'm saying? You better have your bone crusher on you, shit like that.
All that.
Definitely.
All that.
Real quick, talk about the city versus country politics in prison.
Yeah, the city versus country politics in the city really, well, in GA, it really like. So how some of us from the city got family from the country, feel me? So it'd be like they don't be trying to scrap like that, but at the same time, that shit be going, you feel me? Cause it's just the history of the politics of that shit.
What's the city and what's the country?
So So I know for a fact, like, cause I went to military school out there, and I went to military school in Savannah, right?
Yeah.
And that's considered the country. Hinesville, Statesboro, Savannah. That's all the country type shit. And I went, but there was niggas from Atlanta and niggas from Augusta, niggas from Macon, and it was definitely like Atlanta niggas in that setting, for me, move like New York City niggas, cause they from the city.
Yeah,
Like, cause when you in the system in New York City, New York system, the New York State is is unspoken beef between like the upstate niggas
yeah,
and the city niggas. So I just want to know if like that was the same. Like some
yeah,
like it be like that though. Like people have family upstate or people have family in the city,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it still be going up. One be thinking they better than the other.
Yeah,
Tougher.
you know that the ego. I really. It's like an ego thing. You feel me? Like, cause you, like you got some people say Savannah country. Me personally, it's a city to me. You feel me? Savannah a city, Macon a city, Columbus a city, Auburn a city. You feel me? Like all around GA, like cities around like that I fuck with personally. You feel
Type
me?
shit.
So when it comes to the politics, like I said, like I always like I fuck with everybody on the shit, but when it comes to like it is like city versus country. Like when it comes to like the can, you feel me?
Type shit. But thank God you free now.
Man,
Like to see you
definitely, man.
out here free. Real quick,
shade,
pass me
shade.
pass me that bottle right there. Good looks. We gonna take a little shot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now I'm
about
about to tell you what it is. I've been sipping on this shit. You know what I'm saying, but what I will tell you, this is Dominican. This is Dominican.
come from the
rum.
DR,
It's come
man.
from the DR, straight from the DR. Feel me? Straight from the DR. It's a Brugal. Now, if you know Brugal, you know Brugal got mad types. This is La Leyenda. This by far is my favorite flavor right here. You feel me? And you feel me? Not because during the shows, I be sipping. I be getting saucy on this motherfucker. You feel me? So I don't really be too much going into what I be drinking, but I think I'm gonna do that today. So that we're gonna take shots of that in a few right now. And we got some other shit we've been sipping on. This some mezcal straight from Oaxaca.
Mexico.
Hey, feel me? Shout out to all my amigos, Mexico. Now I'm saying one of my clients brought me this, and this is liquor.
Yeah.
This is liquor. 100% agave right here, but we're gonna take
that what's in the cup right here.
That's a
what I'm
fact.
sipping. That what I'm sipping on.
That's a fact, but here, take this cup. We gonna pour up this little leyenda. I got like a sweet taste to it, but it's still liquor. You feel me? It punch like liquor. You feel me? But what you like to drink when you go out?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
Pour you some.
like Hennessy. But lately, I ain't gonna lie. Like I like that Don Julio. You feel me?
Okay, welcome to the club. I'm glad to have you.
Julio. You say
I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you.
Nah,
Feel me?
for real, that Don Julio definitely.
You ready?
Talking about something. Yeah, for sure.
Try that shit out real quick. Yeah, felt that?
For real though.
It's sweet, but it's liquor.
Yeah, that liquor.
That's liquor. That's liquor right there. So now, saying, you know what I'm saying? When you home, now, it's your first day out. Did you have a plan?
Of course, yeah.
What was your plan?
Definitely my plan. So I'm glad you brought that up because I was gonna say that when you said like niggas doing the same thing when you come home. And all that. It like. So I deal with music my whole time and like that what kept me focused, like sports and music, you feel me? And wanting to get back to my family, you feel me? So shit, I did a lot of music while I was locked up, you feel me? Wrote a lot, you feel me? Came up with a plan, so soon I get out, I ain't gonna lie to you, I jumped in college probably like a week and a half after I came home from prison.
Hit the ground running.
Did some real goat shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So shit.
What school you went to?
SAE.
Shout out to SAE.
Shout out, yeah, you got
Shout out to JJ.
Shout
my
out,
little brother's graduated SAE.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, little bro. SAE Sound Audio Engineering Institute of Atlanta. You feel me? It's a couple on. You feel me? It one in Atlanta, LA. I think it one in Chicago, if I'm mistaken. But shit, it's a few on them motherfuckers.
Word. That's what's up though. So like, all right, so you going to school now, just fresh home.
Yeah.
You had all your kids by then, right? Or just 3 of them?
Nah, just one. I just had.
You just had one when you came home.
Yeah, my daughter.
Yeah, first one. All right, copy. So like, how old was she when you came home?
She was 6.
She was 6. And when you went away, how old were you? How was she?
Nah, she turned 7 2 days after I came home.
So when you went away, she was like what, like 1?
She went in born.
She wasn't even born. So you went in while Shorty was pregnant.
I
So
got,
they
lo-
even she ain't.
I got locked up like probably like the first month after she was.
Wow. So like you just found out and then you caught the case.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
And then so like when you came home, you were just meeting her for the first time. Your daughter.
Nah. She came to see me a couple times.
No, I'm saying, but yeah, of course she came.
But yeah, like real life, like actually, like I can meet her, get to know her, like you feel me, like show her how much I love her, you feel me,
Shit like that.
Yeah.
They grew up in the. Your kids grew up in the same hood you grew up in.
Nah. So all my kids,
You gotta say what hood they in, but I just want to know.
Nah. I feel you. 3 of them born in Atlanta and 1 of them born in Macon. You feel me? That's why I say like GA.
Shout out to Duncan Block. Shout out to Jeezy. If y'all ain't know Jeezy really from Macon.
Oh yeah, the boy. yeah. Shout out to Jeezy, man. Shout out to Mac. The Mac, man.
That's a fact. They call it the Mac.
Yeah,
I'm from the Mac.
The Mac. Yeah.
That's where like that's close to like Fort Valley, right?
Yeah,
Fort Valley.
Yeah, Fort Valley, all of it around in that area, like Georgia type shit. Yeah.
Definitely shit like that.
But
So, your oldest daughter, like you do you when you speak to her, do you try to hide like any of your past or who you was back then?
Nah. I tell her everything. Like she don't hide nothing from me. You feel me? Like she know everything. So I feel like I gotta be transparent with her for her to know like what it's like, what her father's life. It's like, you feel me? Like what I've been through, like seeing me today on my own 10 toe, like what it's like. You feel me?
Right.
So she need to know that, like.
And that's good. And that's good that you there. You feel me? Like I said, my sister is your daughter's age. You feel me? And I know I'm watching literally how important it is to have an older male figure. She got my father. My father's in her life. But it's like you grew up in the same culture your daughter growing up in. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I guess that's like the difference. Because like I grew up in that same culture. So I'll be proud to put my sister on game. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to put them on game. Because my parents they don't know the game of the culture. They don't know the game of this stink-ass society going on.
Nah, for real.
Speaking of game, though, like, I know you say you got these kids and shit like that. You got a special lady in your life right now? Oh, yeah. We about that.
He said
we about that. You either, well, I'm just saying we want to know. We speaking to the people, we get to know you.
I feel like all the ladies special in the world.
Oh, okay. All the ladies is special.
Yeah.
Heard that from the nigga with 4 kids. All the ladies is special. Heard you. So like, all right. So we don't go into a little like some relationship shit real quick. We don't go into that since all the ladies is special. I mean, not after that, like after that, you feel me? Like whatever you got going on, shit like that. But like, yeah. So all the ladies is special in the world.
Definitely.
So listen. So you believe in there's a man that could be to one woman?
I feel like that's the standard. That's
I talk about it.
You feel me? That's the standard, but that I feel like that's just like putting somebody in jail though. Like,
man,
one person. Like you can love somebody. Don't get me wrong. You can love somebody, but you gonna probably one day get the urge to want to be with somebody else. You might get interested, find interest in somebody else. You feel me? So it's like,
but then what?
Not?
So you gonna leave what you got going over here and go to that, or you gonna try that out and come back home?
I mean, you probably like. I mean, I say honesty win though. Like you feel me? If you try, you can try like a poly. You feel me? If the poly don't go, then you just gotta stand down on that. If you really love your girl, and if you really don't love her, and if you just really out there in the street, then you just do you. You feel me? But
All right. So then I've heard niggas say like, I be lying to my girl because I love her. I don't want to hurt her feelings type shit.
Yeah, that's real though.
That's real?
Yeah, that's real.
So you love a girl so much you don't fuck up and you gonna lie.
You got to. It's like don't get me wrong. I don't want the audience to like say contradict me on what I said. Like I ain't saying like, you know.
Nah, I mean you not guiding anybody as far as I want to hear your opinion on it.
Oh, yeah.
How you feel about it? Because people gonna do what they want to do regardless. You feel me? Niggas wanna lie to their girl, they gonna lie to their girl. You feel me? Niggas wanna be honest to their girl, they gonna be honest to their girl. That's what he would. Where you come from with it?
And I feel like you got a lot to it. Like, you don't want to look your girl in the eyes and tell her what you know gonna break her down. You feel me? Like real talk. Like, I ain't finna look her in her eyes and I know this shit gonna break her down. Like, I can't do it to her. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't even do it to her like that. You feel me?
I feel you, but
I have to throw the cap in there.
You gonna throw the cap in there?
I got to throw the cap.
Remix it real quick.
I got to throw the cap in that motherfucker.
I mean, I'm a man. I done lied to females before. You feel me like that? Yeah. But I just find like the best solution sometimes is just to stay single. Cause then when shit hit the fan, he's like, "Bitch, I'm single." Like, what you mad for? You single? I'm single.
Now look, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Like I be wanting like that one. You feel me? Like that.
I mean, we at that age.
Yeah, like even back then, like
you different.
Like that one that like I could just trust with everything. You feel me? Like no matter what, you feel me? Like I know that's my backbone. You feel me? I always wanted that. You feel me? Like I shit.
All right, so we'll go to that. Like, you ever had your heart broken before?
Definitely. That shit. I had my shit shattered. That shit.
I gotta hear this shit. It got shattered in a million pieces. Let's talk about it. It's gonna be a therapy session.
It's like I just told you, like I always wanted like that one.
Yeah, so that one fucked up.
Yeah, like I had a few women that I cut all off for the one. You feel me? Like I was locked in with the one. Like so, but I get locked up or what the case may be. Damn, break my heart. Had another kid on me.
Ooh,
but you
that happened to me 3 times. I was locked up, by the way.
Yeah,
I had like at least 3 females had kids.
Look, they were like my first love. You feel me?
Oh man,
and then
that's the one.
I got locked up at 16. You feel me? So I was shattered. You feel me? I was like, damn, like I'd did anything for your ass.
Yeah, that shit hurt. You fucked the nigga raw and let him shoot the club up.
Man,
had his kids. That shit hurt.
Crazy.
You think you in the cell thinking this bitch, this nigga's fucking her all crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes like I used to go to the hole when I used to think about it. I ain't want that energy on the floor. You feel me? Like,
oh, so you just pull a stunt and go to the hole?
Nah, I just go to the hole. Like, you feel me? Like, just go to the
bar. Oh, just to be alone?
Yeah, just to be alone. I ain't even want that energy around.
Yo, I got so numb to it after the first time it happened. I ain't gonna lie, I was in the box, right?
Yeah. And
I was talking to this girl. And I've been talking to her. I've been knowing her from the street. You feel me? She wasn't I wasn't in love with her now. You feel me? We were just chopping. I grew a bond. You grow a bond with people in jail because ain't nobody to talk to. Like, as far as females. So you feel me? We talking and shit like that. So when I'm in the box, I wrote her, and she never wrote back. Tried to call. We got phone calls like once a month. Try to call her. She ain't never answered. I got out the box. I got on the core links. I'm trying to email her and shit like that. She finally got a hold of me. She said, yo, the reason I ain't hit you up is because I had a son. I said, damn, I was only in the hole for 3 months. When the fuck was you pregnant? Yo, that shit, I get it. It happened at least like 3 times. I'm like, yo, damn. Not even girls having kids. Girls having boyfriends, getting married. He's like, damn, they out there living their life. So I grew numb to it. So that's why now I be like,
I feel you though. You had to though. Like,
you had to.
Had to.
Now it's like when I talk to a female or something like that, and they be like, I'm done with this. Okay, peace. May God be with you. Yeah, you ain't the first one to leave. I had people leave me at my lowest. Like, you feel me? If you want to leave now, go ahead. I'm at that age, bro. I don't give a fuck about any type of relationship.
Yeah, the door open.
Just facts.
Get up out of there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that shit. You feel me? And how you feel about this 50-50 rule that's going on right now. So let me explain you the 50-50 rule if you don't know. For our viewers that don't know as well. Some females believe when you and her together in a household, shit should be split down the middle, 50-50. Feel me? Some females believe like the man should take more. Some females believe that the man should straight up take care of them, regardless if they have a job or not. What's your thoughts on that?
I think it take away the authenticity of the love. You feel me? Like it take away the actual like the meaning of love.
When monetary shit is involved, right?
Yeah. Like when you expect certain things, like of course it's common sense that we gotta pay bills and we gotta make a living. You know, we want to go on vacation. You do this and that together, take trips, take care of the kids if it's kids involved or whatever. You feel me? But it's like it take away the love when you like, oh, you got to do this, like, oh, you got to do that. Like, of course, a man supposed to do what he supposed to do. You feel me? Or a woman gonna do. I don't even say like is it should be roles or whatever. You feel me? Because sometimes,
but there is roles. There is roles.
You feel like it's roles.
Society puts roles out there.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like shit. Like sometimes the man can be down. Sometimes the woman can be down. Sometimes they might have to carry one another. You feel me?
Definitely. I mean, that's how I feel. But you know, society and social media is painting a different picture.
Man, I don't even go by that rule. Them folk be some. Them folk be having to be some. Damn, I done dropped the guy.
It's all right. We got some more looking for you.
But y'all don't trip. Nigga done dropped
the mezcal from Mexico.
Mexico.
It's all right. We can take care of it.
Yeah,
Just pour another cup. We tripping. Ain't nothing about it. But
yeah, though, that shit crazy though. I'm post something in a minute.
All right, copy. Let me know. But yeah, I feel I always look at my parents as an example because I grew up in a 2-parent household.
Okay.
You feel me? I always seen there's a point in time where my mom wasn't working.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, thank you. Yo, you know what's crazy? Like a lot of niggas was cause I got daddy's boy tattooed on my arm.
Okay.
Right? And when I was locked up, I used to get a lot of shit for that. Like, yo, bro, like, what you doing? Like, and I used to think to myself, like, yo, bro, a lot of y'all don't even have y'all fathers in your life. Respectfully. Respectfully.
Y'all wouldn't even understand, like.
Yeah, I wouldn't understand. A lot of them don't understand. You know, they didn't even have no father figure like that. You feel me? And I had mine. Still got mine to this day. You know, shout out to my father. You feel me?
Yeah.
But, you know, I chose the streets. Like, I looked up to my father as far as like a working man, and he took care of the household. But the dogs in the street, the mandem, the dog was really like, damn, like they pull up with different whips. They got all the joints on them. Like my dad got my mom. He come home to my mom every day. You feel me? Like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
See that real? He got that one. He got
that one.
He got it one. You feel me?
He got that one. But then again, he's from a different culture and society from you and me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, don't get me wrong though. Like I get that one. Like I'm locked in. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like real talk.
I mean, every man after a while wants to be locked in, or I think should be locked in. You feel me? Yeah. Because nobody want to die alone.
True. And
it's not even so much about dying. It's you don't want to be old alone either. Like, I don't think so. There's times where I don't want to be alone. So I can imagine being like in my 40s, 50s, and sitting somewhere alone.
I ain't gonna lie though, like it's some older people that's like living their life like alone. Like, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I know deep down they want somebody like to be like they win.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? They want their person, you feel me?
Even like, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother, you know, she died alone, but damn, she got so many grandkids, and you know, my mother is 1 out of 10. Okay. So like, you know, all the grandkids always going by the house and stuff. Like, she wasn't really never alone after my grandpa left and shit like that. Now, don't get me twisted. My grandpa, he moved on. He started living his best life with his wife and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that just shows. You know what I'm saying? And my grandpa's still in the field. Like, he got his one that he locked in with, and he outside still. Well, I said still hit the streets. You feel me? And he about to be 80. God bless him. He about to be 80 this year. I remember one time, you ever heard of the honey pack? Yeah, I know. All right, so boom.
I tried a honey pack one time.
You tried a honey pack?
Yeah, I tried a motherfucker one time.
What happened?
Shit, it really was like, you know. See, I ain't never used nothing, no enhancement on. And I still don't use it. I just wanted to see what the hype was, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, the honey pack fucking lit. Yeah. Shout out to the honey pack. Yo, so he told me that he tried the honey pack. And he's Jamaican. You feel me? Like he come from that background type shit. And he was like, "Yo, man, I take the honey." Almost lock off my heart, dog. Almost lock off my heart.
Hey,
I,
you know, I heard,
I was like, never. He was like, he said he felt after me finish, wood still hot, but I felt I was like gonna die. He said I felt like this thing was gonna take me to my grave, dog. Like
she gonna have to ride it, but
I ain't gonna lie. So when I came home, like I'm in the halfway house still, right? And I was about to get my first piece of pussy, bro. About to get my first piece of pussy and shit like that. You feel me? And fucking I think I got out the halfway house. I'm not sure. I think I was out the halfway house when I got it, whatever. And I'm on the bus heading to the telly. So I'm meet Shorty, you feel me?
Yeah.
And my man's just telling me, he's like, listen, you better take this shit. He gave me the honey pack. I'm like, man, I don't need that, nigga. I'm fresh home, nigga. Fuck you talking about that. He's like, listen, man, you been jacking off for 4 years, man. Going off 5, bro. This shit gonna feel different as soon as you run up in that shit, you feel me? But boom. Long story short, I take it anyway. I'm on the bus going to the telly. Like 3 stops before I get to the telly, I take the shit. And nigga next to me, he like, oh, you about to go in. Like he know what's up. He know what's about to hit. Man, I go in that telly, I see Shorty, man, I didn't even finish like one song. We played a song, that song ain't finished. I was quick pumping. Poof! But I do tell you this, I was back ready for action. Like I guess the shit kicked in.
Yeah.
So like 5 minutes later, my shit. And I'm thumping the whole pass because I was even late to the halfway house.
Yeah.
I was even late going back to the halfway, so I wasn't halfway house. Late going back to the halfway. I was towards the end type shit.
Nigga too excited about that shit.
Too excited. You feel me? This is over.
I heard you ain't supposed to take the whole honey pack though.
Word? Well,
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I took it, I took the whole honey pack. You feel me? Went crazy.
Went great. Shout out to the honey pack, man. Nah, I just didn't want to disappoint anybody. Yeah. Even though she knew I just first came home. You feel me? Like
I ain't gonna lie though. When I first came home though, I ain't take nothing, man. I ain't go to sleep for like 4 days. No cap. They know exaggerate. You got my family. Like I ain't go to sleep 4 whole day. I'm up. That geek, like that excited to be home.
And I felt that.
Like
niggas told me like the first week and a half where you not even gonna go to sleep, and that's a fact. I was like tired during the day because I was so excited of just being home. And I'm from the city and I was locked up in the mountains in PA. So as soon as I come back, shit is different. I'm walking around Fordham Road. If you know Fordham Road, you know it's BBL City. So like so I lose my vibes. Like now I'm trying to as soon as I got out the halfway, I'm trying to slay everything moving. Like but that shit wore out. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, like I told you earlier, I became a man in prison. I started looking at shit different.
It help you develop like like you said, different instincts.
Even like with a relationship, like now I'm wanting to chill more. Like this year, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even been a Dykeman. And if you ask any of my mans in them, they'll tell you I was in Dykeman like every other weekend, bro. I was in Dykeman, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just been trying to chill a little bit. Like shit getting tiring. I'm in the gym all day. You know what I'm saying? Training people. It's like it's a lot. Yeah, and I understand. Niggas want to come home to that one. Like you want to have that one locked in. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like looking for hoes and maintaining hoes take up a lot of fucking energy, bro.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That's a lot of fucking energy, bro. You gotta be doing a lot, bro.
It gonna drain you to narrow it down. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, definitely. So
because you gonna run across a lot of imposters. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, this is 2024. It's a new year. We in February. Year fairly just started. Yeah. What's your plans for 2024?
Man, I want to drop a few singles. You feel me? Get my audience up, get my fan base up. You feel me?
Copy. So, like, when you be rapping and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What inspires you? Like, what are you talking about? Your music?
Really like motivation from the trench, from where I'm from, like the what's actually going on in the trench. You feel me? Like from both sides, men and women side. You feel me? Like and like I don't I put it around like different aspects, like bounce around from different emotions. You feel me? Like, you gotta as art, you gotta put it all in there. So I just put it all in there. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. So
That's what's up. And like, as far as like when it comes to rapping, like I know you said like you was looking up to Jay-Z, with like who else, like Lil Wayne. So when you do music, like who you think inspired you to get on the mic? Like, not saying you sound like them or nothing like that, but who could you really relate to, and then that's who you inspire you to pick up a pen.
like initially, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like growing up, seeing Michael Jackson for real,
Word,
for real.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson inspired you.
Michael Jackson.
Wow.
And like nowadays, like Future, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, like when it comes to like the South in Atlanta, like there's a couple of niggas that like give the South a good name and brought the South out, but I feel like Future carried the South. Like,
yeah, no, for real.
you know what I'm saying? Like for our generation at least.
Yeah.
Like T.I. made a name, Gucci made a name, but I feel like Future
Yeah,
really carried the South.
Yeah, nah, for real though.
It was, well, Atlanta at least.
Yeah, you gotta give him that. You feel me?
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna give him that.
I mean, of course, Baby don't. You feel
Nah,
me?
Baby, yeah,
don't
but
got
that's a little like later on.
Intro, you feel me? Like, yeah, like it's few like me. You feel me? All week, man, nigga coming free thought. You feel me? Like, but it like Future done held that shit down for him, and he really like the face of that shit.
And he be in the communities too.
Yeah.
He be. I like that. I like when rappers give back to their own community and shit like that.
Nah,
I remember when him and 21 Savage bought out like Six Flags or Whitewaters,
okay.
and they had like the whole Zone 6 in there.
Yeah, that I mean, that what you supposed to do. You supposed to do things like that. You feel me?
Definitely. That's why I think like you heard about the Palestine and the Israel shit going on right now.
Yeah, that shit
a lot of
crazy.
people is coming at DJ Khaled.
What they saying? What they saying?
Because he's Palestinian.
Okay.
And they feel like he not involved, he not helping nobody and shit like that. A lot of people, how you feel about that? There's people from his own country, like what the fuck? Like, why?
But he from over there?
Yeah, I think he from. I mean, he from over there.
Oh,
he from over there. Yeah, he from over there.
I thought he was from like Miami, like they.
I mean, like that's where he at now. But I mean, like, look at French Montana.
He probably got his own select few, his own circle that he.
But I mean, is your select circle gonna help your country where you come from?
Yeah, but then when you look at it like that, it's like it's only so much that he can do.
But they feeling like he hasn't even done nothing. A lot of people saying he ain't do shit.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know how he feel about it. I don't know if he. If he.
Well, how would you
if his
feel?
money
You in that
tied up,
situation?
his
You
money
from Atlanta. There's a whole civil war going on in Atlanta between like whoever. It's just some crazy shit. Let's say it's another civil war breakout between the North and the South. Some crazy shit over like black and white and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you lit and you could help out. You in a position where you're a lit Southern person.
I mean, me personally, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get what I got. You feel me? For the community.
Type shit. Also,
but at the same time, sometimes your money could be tied up to where you can't do that. You feel me? Your money might be so caught up in everything else, you can't do that. You feel me?
type shit.
So
like, how you feel about like the system and people of color? You feel like it's designed for us to fail, or?
I mean, like, I feel like it's obstacles out here that we gotta hurdle over ourselves. You feel me? We gotta hurdle over these obstacles to get to where we trying to be. You feel me? Like it's success is out here. We just gotta get over them hurdles. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, the hurdles will really be us.
So when you say like the hurdles and the obstacles really be us, you mean like your own kind can hold you down?
Nah. I'm saying like yes, like yourself.
Oh, yourself.
Yeah,
like within.
like,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, within yourself. Like it's like you know, like when you get up in the morning, you got to go to the studio to record. You feel me? You get up in the morning, you got to get the podcast, everything set up. You feel me? Things that you got to do. So if you don't do that, then you know that you holding yourself back. And if you do that, then you gonna congratulate yourself when time come. You feel me? So
Type of shit. Type of shit. Yeah, no, I feel like when I be telling my clients when like they want to come back to the gym or they having problems coming to the gym, like yo, I need to find the motivation. And I be telling them the motivation should be you. You should be your motivation.
for real, you
Like
got to.
I tell my clients this, like, who wakes you up in the morning and tell you go to work? Nobody, right? You know you got to get up and do that, right? So I think you should look at your health the same way. You know you need to get up and go to the gym. You know you need to get up and eat right. Shit like that. Your own motivation should be you. You should motivate yourself.
Yeah.
When you look in the mirror, you should be like, I want to be better than the person I'm looking at. You should be your only competition. That's how I feel.
Nah, it gotta be like that though. You feel me? Cause that's where you gonna see yourself slacking at. If you see yourself slacking, then you know you gotta pick up in a certain area. You know you gotta tighten up them screws over there. So
And you know, I remember you saying like free Thugger, definitely free Thugger, free the slime.
definitely free thug, man.
I just feel like the system is playing with him because of who he is and where he at. And
Free Wido, man.
this ain't the first time in hip hop society where I feel like the system or basically the system is going against our culture, calling everybody gang members and stuff, shit like that. But I also feel like niggas don't be making it easy either. I mean, niggas be putting that on themselves either. Not saying what they be rapping in their lyrics and shit like that, because that's just music at the end of the day. That's considered an art.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
saying
art,
like having certain shit around you, being involved in certain shit when you already at the top. Like how you feel about that? Like these rappers getting caught up in this government shit. Because you're an upcoming rapper, so it's something you gotta look at, and you got a background.
Yeah, I feel like it's like them your brothers that you came out the mud with, if they really solid like that. Some people don't have that. Some people have that. But if you have that, from that perspective, it's like them your brothers that you came out the mud with. You feel me? So,
Right.
So it's like you ain't just gonna lead them. Like you ain't just gonna move to London, Paris. You ain't gonna move to LA in the hills without bringing them. You feel me?
Right.
Pardon me. They might got some other shit going on that you don't even know about. You feel me? So, you know,
But just because of your brothers, like
just because that's them, like it's like you involved by
guilty by association.
guilty by association.
I know it. Like
So yeah, like
when I got caught up in my indictment, you know, I was in the army for most of the time. They was looking at us and shit.
yeah,
And, you know, they was always wondering, like, yo, what this nigga got to do with these niggas? Like, this nigga's doing what he needs to do, serving his country and shit. And I'm like, I told my lawyer, like, these my brothers.
yeah.
Like, blood couldn't make us any thicker. Like, yeah, we got caught up in some shit, but
that when you say that's your brother, like you gotta
that's my
understand
brother.
that,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think y'all understand. Like, regardless of where I'm at or what I'm doing, they still gonna be my brothers. Now, being the man I am today, I know how to separate the two. Like, I know there's definitely homies that I gotta love from a distance.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I know there's homies there's this. And I love the fact that I got older homies. I'm 30. I'm about to be 30 this year. I got homies that I came home and they looking up to me like, damn, cuz, like, look at you. You doing a damn thing. I'm traveling the world, personal training, doing what I love.
Living your life.
Living my life as I should, because I ain't trying to go back
Right.
at all.
Ain't going back.
I definitely ain't going back, because I ain't.
30, what you doing for? We got a nigga pop out with you, man. What you?
I'm trying to have a dinner. I'm trying to have a dinner. I told my mans and them, I'm trying to have a fucking mafia dinner. Mafia influence fucking dinner. I'm turning 30. This is one of my favorite numbers. This is the set.
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm trying to have
you got to go up on that.
You feel me? Like
me?
I
You got
did
to
the
go
whole shout out to my bros. Shout out to Soho, shout out to Fly, shout out to Diego. Them niggas on my 21st birthday, they took me. I was always going to the clubs, you feel me?
Yeah.
But they got me my own section. They put me on a flyer. I ain't never had that before, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
Shout
we
out
went
to
up
all
on my
them guys, man.
Yeah, shout out them bros, you feel me? Shout out Chips, you know what I'm saying? They put me on a flyer.
Man, shout out to my brother, man.
Yeah, you feel me? They put me on a fucking flyer for my 21st birthday, and we went up. And I did, and then, you know, I did for 22, I ain't get to really do nothing. I party with the bros and shit. Yeah. For 23, I was in VA. I was stationed in VA. I had a little fun and shit like that, and I got locked up. Yeah. So I spent 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 locked up.
Crazy.
That's it, crazy, right? And so I want this one to be a dinner. I want to sit there with my bros and look at where we all came from, where we came from to where we at now. Bro done had a kid. Other bro got married. You know what I'm saying? Mad shit didn't happen. So I just want to sit there and enjoy the time with my guys. So it's definitely, I want to do like a mafia style dinner. I'm going to be John Gotti though. I'm going to be Gotti though. It's my birthday. I got to be Gotti. You feel me? Also, it's just a blessing. Because think about how many niggas in the street who ain't make it to 30. Think about niggas in the street that ain't make it to 30. How many homeboys you got that died and rest in peace they souls, or homies that you might not see again because they behind that wall?
I actually got two of my best friends that, you know, that passed away, you feel me? So, you feel me? They ain't even make it to C21.
Look at that. Look at that shit. And what about while you was locked up? Cause when I got locked up, every other I could say like every other month I'm hearing about a homie dying.
That shit wild, man. But yeah, everything what happened while I was locked up though, you feel me? Like it's like beside my two best friends that passed, like there's a few others that I got love for that from my hood that passed, you feel me? So that shit crazy. You know how street shit is. Like,
yeah.
That's why parents advise their kids to stay out of that shit. But it's inevitable. That's the environment, and they product of that shit.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I mean, and you know, there's hoods all over the world. Like I don't give a fuck where you from. There's hoods, cause my mom's just from the trenches of Panama. Like she's from Colón. That's like that's a province over there. She's from the trenches, and I'm telling you, when you look at the building she grew up in, bro, this shit look, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. The shit look like about to fall type it's shit. Crazy, but my mom was even growing up in the trenches, she never really was chilling in the trenches. Okay. For me, my mom always was on like a narrow path. Like, cause you know there's girls in the hood that be from the hood, even niggas too that be from the hood and just be living like straight, you know, paths and shit like that. You feel me?
Nah, for real though. For real. Everybody that from the hood really ain't got the same motive, ain't got the same intent. You feel me?
Right.
like you got people that want to really like become something. You feel me? Not saying that everybody in the hood want to become something.
That's a fact.
Like so, but everybody got different agendas. Everybody got different tunnel visions. Like so, one person might be, you know, want to go. Being, you know, driving an ambulance. Somebody might want to work in a hospital. Somebody might want to be in a record label office. Somebody might want to be on stage. You feel me? It's tons of somebody might want to be on the court.
So when you was growing up, like as a kid, like before you call your juvie bed and all that extra shit.
Yo, good looking.
What was your inspiration? What you wanted to be as a kid?
I always, like growing up, I always wanted to do music.
Always wanted to do music.
I always since I was like 3 years old.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Growing up, like when I hit like 12, 13, I wanted to be a rapper, right? I wasn't on that rapping in Spanish. I just wanted to be a rapper because rappers was lit. Yeah. I wanted to be a fucking rapper, you feel me? Yeah. So I told my mom, buy me a microphone. That's all I told her to buy. Get me a microphone. I found it online.
That's how you know it real though. You like that what you want out of everything that you can get.
Right.
Like, I want a microphone.
So I said, yo, listen, get me a microphone. It's $40 right here. I found it online, showed her the link and all that. Yeah. She ain't want to buy me the mic, you heard? She ain't want to buy me the mic. Now my brother, this how you know, like, I guess they peep certain shit. Just like you say you peep certain shit, you could stop it. Yeah, my brother tell them he want to be a DJ. Yeah. What they did for him? They got him a laptop. They got him turntables. They got him speakers.
That's crazy. I know you. Like,
I was like,
I can't get a mic.
I couldn't get a fucking mic for $40. And he got the whole setup. Crazy. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, but I was like, yo, damn, homie, like
that's crazy.
But you know, I guess my mom felt like I ain't get him that mic, and look how he turned up. I mean, but my man Soho got me. He made a platform for me, man. Shout out to House of Soho Network. Make sure y'all subscribe too. Man, make sure you subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. We got like comment, share it, love it. We got some more. We got some more shit for you. It's 2024. It's the Kobe year.
Man,
I'm
y'all
just
got
saying.
to subscribe to the channel, man.
Subscribe to the motherfucking
Please
channel.
do that, man.
Yeah, so
Make sure you do that.
and then like
Fuck
then
is you talking about? Do that.
and then he goes on
And
to
hold on,
SAE.
hold on. What, tell
Oh yeah,
tell you
yeah.
that.
Follow my Instagram, ruthless.fitness at tripless.com. You know what I'm saying? I mean not .com. Ruthless.fitness with 3 S's at the end. You get you some merch, some virtual training, some one-on-one in-person training. I'm with all that, man. I'm just trying to get people right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get you right. I want everybody to live long.
How many black people gotta die for this shit to happen? How many black people gotta die? How many black people gotta die? He can't wait to do something.
Bunch of violence in the hood, mostly black on black. Niggas kill niggas, it's sad to say, but that's a fact. Single mother households, where the daddy's at. Probably somewhere getting high off in this Cadillac. Materialistic, we addicted to the fine thing. When will we learn about the true wealth that family brings? A man evolved and his people already changed. But looking at it from another eye, I'm glad he changed. I'm supposed to fucking carry on my daddy name. But how the fuck I'ma do that if I don't know my daddy name? Babies having babies, Tupac dead and gone, still that ain't changed. I hustle for my last name, not my first name. Put it in God's hand, then the work came. To all my people, you should know I love you. I truly love you. Me and Regina, yeah, we truly love us. Soon one day I'll make you a mother. Casso, yeah. We need to learn how to respect each other. We need to learn how to respect each other's opinion. We can agree to disagree. It ain't always gotta be smoke behind the shit, you know? Just a real nigga with a real nigga narrative, you know? Hater to love yeah. Nowadays you gotta be careful how you move around. Cause if you make the wrong move, them folks will shoot you down. Police will shoot you down. Your blood on the curb. On footage and all, not guilty. No justice served. Trayvon Martin killed, no justice served. Tamir Rice killed, no justice served. Should I go on some more, no justice served? What's the definition of justice? Guess it skipped over my community. They violating you and me. Because they see the difference between you and me. They see the differences with you and me. It ain't no difference between you and me. Except we ain't being who we supposed to truly be. These crackers and these niggas tried to ruin me. Dope game influenced me. This rap shit influenced me. The streets influenced me. We being picked off beautifully. Blind to the fact foolishly. A bunch of coonery. You know this shit get crazy out here for a young nigga, man. Well, just as a black man, period, you know. I don't know who the fuck the truck, nigga. The police will take me out, my own folks will take me out. Nigga got a target on his back every day you walk outside this motherfucker. No more sleeping, I'm awakened now. With the strength of God that can shake the ground. No hate can take me down. Some people believe that we living in the revelations now. Well, if we is in the last day, might as well get paid. I hope you make it to the next stage. Shows diving off the stage. To my fans, I appreciate you. May peace be unto you. Assalamu alaikum. No, I'm not a Muslim, not a Christian, not a Buddhist, not a Jehovah's Witness. We all God's children. Facts. We all gotta leave here one day. There's one thing we do have in common. Did that rhyme, did that line. Move your mind, go grind. Make the best out of your time. I was sent here to lead the blind. I was sent here to teach my kind. No, I take that back. I love everybody.
Big
Casso.
boy.
I mean, I'm telling y'all, folk, man, I done had so many ups and downs, man. I done had times where, you know, I doubted myself and sometimes I wanted to give up, but I never gave up. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, God, through God, all things are possible, you know? For sure, for sure.
Big
Whoa.
boy.
Tell your friends, tell your brothers and sisters, we will not win this fight with guns. It's not gonna happen. We gotta be peaceful.